So, what are inscriptions?
Inscriptions are a kind of writing which is either embossed or engraved on a kind of durable material, like either the stone or some metal sheets like the copper plates, and they are engraved on this kind of things, and they can be distinguished between two types. One kind of public documents, either the administrative manuals or administrative informations or royal eulogies, or they can be classified as a kind of private sort of information, donative type of inscriptions. The study of inscription pertains to a kind of discipline which is known as epigraphy. It is a kind of science because it pertains to the classification as well as interpretation of the inscriptions that have been found. Another important aspect of the study of inscription is paleography. That is the study of the evolution of the script through which trajectory a particular script, say for instance Brahmi or Kharoshthi, how they evolved. Along with these three things, we can have a very good impression about the inscription and the sources and the informations that they give.
So, sir, how did this discipline emerged in India?
Right. It started with a very interesting incident. Firoz Tughlaq once, the Delhi Sultan of the 14th century, he once brought an Ashokan relic from some place to Delhi, and he entrusted people with deciphering the script, but nobody was able to accomplish the task. In 19th century, precisely in 1838, British official James Prinsep, he finally deciphered the script which was written in Brahmi, and from then onwards we can say that the proper study of inscription it started.
Excuse me, sir, could you please demonstrate the advantage of this kind of sources?
Indian history had the problem of chronology. The philosophical treatises or the literary creations, they lacked dates. But in the context of inscriptions, either they have a fixed chronology, that is, they have different eras published within the inscription, the date of the inscription being inscribed, either in the Vikrama Sambat or in the Shaka era or the Gupta era, it is being inscribed. Even when we don't find a particular date, but the study of paleography that I told, that means the study of the evolution of the script, through paleography we can establish a kind of relative chronology of the inscription in which it was published. So it gives us a kind of framework without which we cannot work in history. History cannot work in limbo. There should be a kind of date and place. So inscription helps us to fix the date. Here is the basic contribution of inscription.